Today is Sunday, the 8th of December 2024, and that means it is now 24 days until the new year 2025. And what a day it has been! It is approaching 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I believe, and there's still some daylight left. And I know within the next hour and a half, that daylight is going to disappear. So that's why I'm doing this video now. I would have done it this morning if I felt like I had time, but I didn't have time. Last night I had a quick look at what trains were leaving Birmingham to come to Manchester, and there was a 10 o'clock, an 11 o'clock, a 12 o'clock, and I was like, okay, let me go for the 11 o'clock, so it gives me a bit of time to get up in the morning, have some precious last minute time with my cat and my mum, and not feel like I'm rushing and everything like that, especially being a Sunday. And then sat down to eat breakfast with my mum, which was really nice, and checked the train times. 10 o'clock cancelled, 11 o'clock cancelled, 12 o'clock delayed, and it was like 9:45 or something, and we were going to leave the house about 10:15, so that we had a nice half an hour to get to the station. And then as I'm finishing off eating, so my mum offered to take me when the train I was going to get was cancelled, but then so I already knew. I was like, okay, I'm now going to be traveling via motorway, and I was really grateful for my mum offering that. And so we had to call my brother just to get a few things sorted, so that all the checks that you have to do before you take your car on the motorway. So we did all that, and that was fine. By the time we hit the motorway, so we still left the house around the same time as planned, and we got on the motorway around the time that I would be getting on the 11 o'clock train, or be on the 11 o'clock train if it was moving on time. And by the time we hit the motorway, 12 o'clock cancelled, 1 o'clock cancelled. Halfway to Manchester, check the train times again, just out of interest. 2 o'clock cancelled, 3 o'clock cancelled. So honestly, it worked out so well that so many things worked out so well. The fact that my mum had a good night's sleep, the fact that we were easing ourselves into the day, so she was well rested, the fact that we ate solidly and we ate together, that her car was ready to be able to take the drive on the motorway, so she's on her way back now to Birmingham. So I'm just so grateful with how things worked out. As soon as I got into the apartment, obviously had to do the weekly food shop with my sister, so I literally dropped my bags, and then we've literally just come back from our weekly food shop. And so I'm just looking to relax for the rest of this Sunday. I'm going to check that my mum gets back home safely first, and then I can fully just relax. The last few days have been amazing, have been so good, wholesome. The year has been wholesome. As me and my sister were catching up, that's the word that came to me in terms of how this year has been for me. So I'm really looking forward to next year. So it's usually this time of the year in December, between my birthday and lock anniversary and stuff, that I start thinking about what my theme or thread for the next year of life is going to be. And as I was speaking to my mom in different conversations over the past few days, the word abundance just kept coming to me, because I feel like this year I've planted so many seeds. I've invested in myself more than ever before, and so I really feel like I'm going to see fruits from the root work in the years to come, the years ahead. So I'm really excited about that. But right now I'm just thinking I need to unpack. I don't know what I'm eating this evening for dinner, but that's fine. I still got a few hours to decide that, but I'm definitely going to take it easy, because I have a long day tomorrow, a very long day tomorrow, because I have a full work day, and then I have an online session that I need to attend, which starts at 6 and is not looking to finish much before 10 o'clock. So it's going to be a full day tomorrow. So I think I may make a soup tonight so that I can easily just drink it tomorrow, in between my availability. And then on Tuesday, it'll be my birthday. So yeah, we'll get there when we get there. But for now, I'm just going to be home. I've got some laundry to pack away. I've got things to unpack from what I traveled to Birmingham with, food stuff to unpack. I need to get into something more comfortable and just relax. But I'm just grateful that I'm home safely, and I'm just tracking my mum to make sure that she gets back home safely, because she did me a solid today. She really did me a solid today, and I'm so grateful. Otherwise, no trains, no, like, if I was to look now, I wouldn't be surprised if a 4 o'clock and a 5 o'clock train is cancelled. And even if they are running, all the people who were going to get on the earlier trains are all then going to get on those trains that are running, and so it'll just be jam packed. So I'm so blessed, so blessed, and so grateful to have made it back to Manchester safely, having had a beautiful time in Birmingham. And yeah, it was just really good. So I'm looking forward to easing into the new year, and then seeing my family again on the other side of the festive season. The last time I didn't spend Christmas Day and Boxing Day with my family was when I lived in Mexico for a year, which was 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, I was in a foreign country and I video called them on the day. But yeah, 10 years later, I'm now in Manchester. It's my 4th winter here. And so me and my sister are going to do Christmas Day and Boxing Day together here this year. We usually do New Year's here, but Christmas Day and Boxing Day in Birmingham. But we decided to be here this year, and my family are all good with that, because it's not an indication of how I feel about them. It's just, something different. And yeah, so I hope everyone's well this Sunday, and thank you for all the people who watched yesterday's video. That is the most watched video out of this mini series of my December 2024 countdown, so I definitely appreciate that. Thank you for engaging, and I'll see you on Monday, which is tomorrow.